Hey guys, it's Amy. I wanted to show you guys a project I'm working on. It's like the 5th time I made this video, so we're gonna hope this one sticks. Anyhow, this is a swap that I'm doing on Life on the Scrap Beach. Crystal Booth is the host. It's the vintage bottle cap swap. It's a mouthful. There's 3 different groups you could join. You could either do just like a straight vintage ladies, or steampunk. So I decided to do steampunk because that's my steampunk debutante's my favorite paper. And so you were supposed to do 3 bottle caps, but I'm actually adding a 4th one in because I really wanted to have one that kind of did a little drop that you could add to your page, and they're connected. So I do have an extra one in there, but I think I really like how it turned out. So my first one, just using the steampunk debutante paper, I used a 1-inch punch to punch out the face of the lady, and I did several different ladies. Each set has a different lady on it. And I just glued it down to the inside. I'm hoping this is coming out and it's not blurry. I glued it to the inside and then put just a small amount of 3D crystal lacquer over it just to cover it and seal it. And then I used just one of the mini roses from Michael's, and the leaf in the gems. The leaf was actually like a metallic silver. It was from a different project I'd had. I used my alcohol inks to cover it, and I did the same with the gems just so everything would match. I really like how it turns out. The 2 that I have together, the first one, I just cut out one of the plainer pieces of paper. It's actually one of my favorite. It looks like a grid or like a balance sheet type of look to it with the lines. So I cut that out, glued it in, a little bit of 3D crystal lacquer, then using my alcohol inks and a clear acetate sheet, I just did a mixture over it until I liked how it looked. I cut it, and then with already having that glue that's kind of popped up, I glued it on top of the alcohol inks. I glued it on top of the 3D crystal lacquer once it was dry. I wanted to give something that had a little depth. I think the next ones I make, I'm going to try to add even a little more depth to it. But I really like how it turned out. You can still see the paper underneath, but it gives that really nice look to it. This one up here, I don't remember if I've already said this or not, but I just used 3D crystal lacquer, and I used my heat gun while it was drying to crackle it. This was just a little length of cord that I had bought, and then of course this I bought at Hobby Lobby as well. This one down here, I flipped the bottle cap over to use the top. This is Tim Holtz tissue tape. I glued it down and then covered it with my Tim Holtz just regular inks just to kind of discolor the top. I also covered it with glue just to make sure everything would adhere good. And then I use I can't remember his name. It's a certain kind of glitter that I just bought when I was at the Mega Meet. I'll make sure it's in the description box. It's awesome glitter because it's transparent. And then these are also Michael's mini roses as well. We just had to put it on a tag back just so everything is there and together, and it's also got like go in its separate bag. So I just inked it up like normal Tim Holtz procedure with my inks, and I had a lot of fun. And then this stamp here came from a set that I got. It's Darcy's is the name of the stamps, is the company name. And I'll make sure to put her information below as well. It's a really cute stamp set. So I hope you guys have a great one. And oh, also I'm gonna actually on my blog and here in the description box down below, I'm gonna give you guys. Oh, I'm having such a hard time. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, lordy. So, and also under in the description box here and also on my blog, I'm gonna put down the web address to the Life on the Scrap Beach. Brain's not wanting to work, guys. I had such a hard time figuring out where that was because it's not a .com, it's .ning, N-I-N-G. So I always have a hard time finding it. It's a great community. There's tons, just loads of swaps. You can meet some great ladies. There's all sorts of tutorials and things like that. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a great night.